Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere, and this is episode 4 of the How to Start Your Podcast on iTunes for Free series. In this episode, we're going to be talking about uploading your podcast to Soundcloud, basically. So all you want to do is you want to create an account on Soundcloud. So you can either go to create an account or just upload your own, and then this will pop up, and then you can go to create a SoundCloud account. And then it'll give you the option to sign in with Google or sign in with Facebook, which is really easy and straightforward. And then after you do that, you'll be signed up and you'll be ready to start uploading stuff. Let me go back to my actual profile. Here we go. And then you just choose a file to upload, or you can drag it. I think you can drag it in here. I'm not gonna try that. You just choose a file to upload. It will go through your computer. You can choose the audio file, and then it will start uploading. And you can put in the info and details and stuff like that. And you can also allow or disallow downloads and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Uploading to SoundCloud isn't very hard. You get 2 hours of uploads for free, so that's basically like 2 podcasts, depending on how long your podcasts are. And then after that, you're gonna have to upgrade to the Pro profile in order to upload any more. Let me see how much that costs. I think it costs like £8 a month on the one that I'm on. So it's not that expensive, but I would say use the free SoundCloud profile first. See if you want to get into this podcasting thing, if it's for you. Put stuff out. I doubt like loads of people are going to listen, so keep that in mind. If you really want to stick at it, then I'd say upgrade to the Pro account, and then you have unlimited upload basically. And when you're uploading, make sure you create a great title that is both captivating, catchy, and it's optimized for what people are actually searching for on the internet. So for example, let me go to something that I've got, like Black China dating Rob Kardashian. That's something that people are actually searching for on the internet. Should you go to university? People are probably saying, should I go to university? So maybe that would have been a better title. But is Jaden Smith the biggest troll ever? Is Donald Trump the new Hitler? I think those are quite catchy things. Tiger versus a 14-year-old girl. Who should pay on dates? These kind of things are stuff that people are more likely going to be searching for. Like, you can just be creative with the title, but that's not going to get you the same amount of views and plays as actually put in stuff that people are actually searching for. So make sure you keep that in mind. Your description should also tell your viewer or listener what is actually going to be happening in the podcast, like the subjects that you're going to be discussing. So as you can see, it says in this episode of the Talk About It podcast, Jay Cartere and Mike talk about another 4 topics. And then I've listed the 4 topics. I've put the hashtag Talk About It in there. And then I've said follow us on Twitter, and I've put our Twitters in there. And then with the tags, you're basically going to just be putting anything that relates to the subjects that you're talking about. So I've put everyone's name that's involved in the podcast. I've put the names of the subjects basically, and anything that's related to that. And yeah, also the name of the podcast. I'd say put the name of the podcast in the title, unless you've made a SoundCloud profile that's exclusively for your podcast. So for example, if your podcast is called Talk About It and your SoundCloud profile is called Talk About It, then there's no need to put your title in the podcast as well. But because I also upload my music on this profile, and it is actually like my SoundCloud profile, that's why I've put the name of the podcast in the title as well. So yeah, that was basically uploading your podcast to SoundCloud. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.